Okay, so the first aftermarket exhaust that we're going to be testing today is the Scorpion system. It's available in resonated and non-resonated. I believe this system is the resonated version. It retails at £1,049, so it is one of the cheapest systems on the market. Yeah, so we're just going to unbox it, see what's inside and go from there. Okay, so we've just unboxed the Scorpion exhaust. First impressions are, it's a lot girthier than the stock system, being a 3-inch. And it's got lovely polished tips. This system's available with polished. These are Daytonas, you can get Ascari as well. But these are definitely going to feel the rear diffuser a lot nicer.
Yeah, comes with new gaskets, new gaskets to rest with the slip fit system. New bolts as well, which is nice. Not so important when these things are a couple of months old like this one, but when these get to 10-15 years old, exhaust bolts are one of the first things that are going to snap and leave you stranded when you try and change it over on your drive, so it's good that they include it in all the instructions as well.
So yeah, let's pop it in the car and see what it sounds like.
Okay, so the Scorpion system here is a slip fit system. It's going to be a bit basic for anyone that's ever fitted an exhaust before. We'll generally get two types of joints. We get slip fit like these, where you just have a slightly swaged pipe here, it slides over the top and then clamps on. Or we get a flange joint, like we've got at this end, to join to the standard system. So some of the systems we've got here are flange, some of them are slip fit, but for this one we're just going to put it together loosely on the ground, get it up on the hangers, make sure it's happy, and tighten everything up so it's all nice and straight. So yeah, it's nice and far away from everything important. It looks like it's going to move and it's going to hit, so I'm happy with that. We'll tighten this flange up first to make sure that's aligned and happy, and then we'll just sort of work our way backwards. Align these, get them tightened up, get the tips on, and then we're away. So all in all, once the standard system's off, it's probably less than 20 minutes before it's all bolted up. And that's it, we're done. We're just going to fire it up and check it for leaks like you should with any exhaust. And it's as simple as that.
First impressions?
Yeah, fits really well. I'm really happy with how sort of the distance between the anti-roll bar here, because if we move this exhaust around as much as it's ever likely to, it doesn't hit anything, even though it's quite a bit bigger than the standard exhaust in terms of pipe diameter here. So yeah, it's nice and far away from the heat shield, so we shouldn't get any annoying buzzing or rattling or vibration that that we're not expecting. So.
So this was one of the cheapest options, wasn't it, that we've tested?
Yeah, it's the cheapest resonated option we've got.
Yes. Again, you can get it in non-resonated and resonated format. Choice of tips as well. But as soon as we kind of fitted this one and started it up, we knew already like it was missing that sound that you mentioned beforehand, didn't we?
And it did have a little bit of drone inside, which none of the other resonated ones did. It wasn't bad, but it was there. It was, like I say, if I'd bought this and I'd fitted it, I wouldn't be disappointed. I'd just be thinking, oh, it's a little bit, I can hear it all the time, but it's fine. In terms of tip design, they're all pretty much follow the same trend as the standard one does, with a sort of slash cut. Some of them use rolled, some of them use pure slash cut tips, and the HKS ones look a bit different again. But yeah, it's good value for money, and it just does kind of show, even at the lower end of the scale, how much money it costs to develop an exhaust for a new car.
Yeah.